Hi and welcome to Vami's Night of the Arts video. Unfortunately, due to new COVID restrictions, we can't hold our program this year, so instead we decided to do it more virtually. So, we are Vaasa Miekkalijat, or Vami, and what we do is historical European martial arts, and that is to bring techniques alive from manuscripts and manuals from the 1300s up to the 1800s. I teach Fiore Deliveri's Flower of Battle, and that is what we'll be showing you today. So, for full sparring, we have the full gear, which starts out with fencing jacket, fencing pants, proper gloves, mask, a neck protector, and then various forms of hard protection for the joint and the chest. Then we have the long sword. Handle, pommel, quillon, shield, strong and weak. We'll talk more about them later. And then of course the stabby bit. So Fiore's Flower of Battle starts out with wrestling. Moves on to the dagger. So then we move on to the longsword. This is our main weapon that we use. And the first thing is the attack. We attack out of measure, because if we are close enough to attack, to hit our opponent is close enough to hit us. Now here, if your opponent does nothing, you just take another step and finish them off. But most opponents aren't this stupid, so they will respond, for example, with the long up position. And here we have the wide play bind, which is somewhere between the middle and the tip of the sword. From here, Fiore says to quickly hit the hands, or take a step offline and stab them. An alternative to this is that if you're pushed to the side, you should quickly go around and hit them in the head. And if you're able, you should also try to grab the sword and hit them when you hold their sword. This brings us to the close plays, a subject close to Fiore's and our own hearts. So both attack, and here we have the close play bind, which is a strong bind, which means it's from the middle of the sword to the hilt. And first technique is that when you're in this bind, as Fiore says, the one that knows more and is swifter makes the technique. So you push the hand or elbow and bring your pommel up to your opponent's face. The next technique is a local favorite, and Fiore tells us that this will make your opponent spit out 4 teeth, and that is why we have masks. So, what are you going to do if you notice someone uses these techniques against you? Well, in wide plays, you could either just take a step back, or move in for one of the close plays. So if someone is using a close play technique against you, well, whoever is swifter and knows more wins. Just go medieval on them. Thank you for watching Vami's Night of the Arts video. Bye bye.